Hello, this is Johnny from Drop for a Cowboy, and you're watching Rock and Metal News.
You're watching Rock and Metal News right here with Vinny fucking Paul from Hell Yeah, come on!
Hey, this is Chris and Lamb of God. You're watching Rock and Metal News.
Guys, this is Ron from YouTube's Rock and Metal News with a Rock and Metal CD review of the new As I Lay Dying album, Decas. Grammy-nominated metal group As I Lay Dying has announced the details of their upcoming release, Decas, and the A Decade of Destruction tour, both coinciding with the band's 10-year anniversary. Decas features 3 newly recorded songs, 4 cover songs, 4 remixes, and 1 re-recording. Decas will be released through Metal Blade Records on November 4th, 2011 in Germany, Austria, and Switzerland, on November 7th in the UK and the rest of Europe, and on November 8th in the US. With over 1 million units sold in the US in just less than 10 years, head to www.decasalbum.com to check out a video of the band talking about the upcoming Decas release. Hey guys, so what I'm going to do is talk about some of the songs on the album. I'll start with the 3 new songs. The first song on the album is called Paralyzed. This is such a great As I Lay Dying song. Actually, it'd be probably ranked up there with one of their best they've done. Opens heavy. It's good heavy double kick rhythms in it. It's really a perfect song. It's got some great guitar riffs in it, and the production is just amazing on it. So you got to check that one out. The next song is called From Shapeless to Breakable. It opens up with a real fast, good beat. Be an excellent live song for a mosh pit. It's really heavy in it. It's got some great blast beats in the song, some really cool double kicks. And nice solo halfway through. There's a really great guitar solo in it. It almost has, it's probably the heaviest of the new 3 tracks. And it's got almost like a little bit of a deathcore feel to it, but an excellent song as well. And then the third one is called Movin Forward. And that is really based more focused on vocals and melody. It's probably the lightest of the 3 new tracks. Josh's vocals really stand out in it. There's some excellent and interesting guitar parts. It kind of starts off, a little bit sort of medium tempo, picks up at around the 2-minute mark with some really just some scorching and tasteful guitar in it. So 3 new songs are really good. Got to check them out. Now after that, they do a cover of Slayer's War Ensemble. I mean, it's just it's done really well. The production's great. The guitar sounds great. Really sounds just a great cover. The next one is Hellion from Judas Priest. Excellent guitar sound in it. I think it's it's right on the money, but they have a little bit of guitar rhythm in there that's just a little bit different, and it sounds really good. And then it goes into Electric Eye by Judas Priest, and that's again very similar. The guitar is just right on. One thing about that song is the drumming is a lot heavier and more complex than the Judas Priest, and it's got the As I Lay Dying vocals in it. The solo's done really well. It's just pretty much the same solo as Priest, and it's got a really cool halftime feel after the solo too. They really kind of accentuate the halftime feel in it. So another good cover there. And then they have an interesting one called Coffee Mug, which is a cover of the Descendents song. It's called Coffee Mug, and it's a 40-second song. It just rips. It's super heavy, and it's a good 40 seconds worth of music. So, and then, they got some remixes on it. They got Beneath the Encasing of Ashes, re-recorded Melody. They have The Blinding of False Light, which is an Innerpartysystem remix. And then they have Wrath Upon Ourselves, which is a Benjamin Weinman remix. Confined, which is a remix by Kelly Carnage Cairns, and Elegy, which is a Big Chocolate remix. So overall, it's a really good album. I'd recommend getting it, and definitely check out the 3 new songs. The covers are really great as well. So yeah, pick up the new Decas album from As I Lay Dying. And just on a side note is that As I Lay Dying has recently launched a Facebook app that lets fans gauge how well they know the band, and you can take the quiz at apps.facebook.com/AILD Decas quiz. So check that out as well. So this is Ron from YouTube's Rock and Metal News with the album review of the new As I Lay Dying, Decas. Thanks for tuning in. Hey guys, this is Ron from YouTube's Rock and Metal News with a CD review of the new Opeth album called Heritage.